Good morning, my dear students. Welcome back to your computer session. So, now in this session, we will see our eighth block, that is pack with sound. So, in this lesson, we will see how to add sounds to the sprite. We are adding some different sprite to this sprite on the stage, right? We are adding some dogs or some cats on the stage. We are adding, right? So for that particular sprite we have to add some sound, then it looks good, then it's very interesting to play the game, right? So that's why we have to add some sounds to the game. So in this lesson we will see that how to add sounds to the sprites. Okay, so first you just open your studio book and open the page number 67. So this lesson we will start with the first pep activity. Okay, 8.1. All of you open your studio book and open the page number 67. So here I'll read this activity what it is. So first, if you were to create a presentation on the following topic, what sound would you record and add to each presentation? So here there are three images. You can see the images, right? Here first one is happy birthday. This is the happy birthday image, you can see, right? So here next one is some freedom fighters are there. So next one is you can see that is hospital, right? So these three are the topics. If I have given these three topics to prepare some presentation, so after preparing the presentation I told you to add some sounds to this presentation. So then which sounds you will add for this particular presentation, which sounds will be suitable for this presentation, that you have to write here. They have given some blank space no here in front of that image. You have to write the name of the song, which song you want to record and which sound you want to add for this particular presentation. Okay, I have written here already, you just see this. First one is birthday. You can easily, everyone will get this, you easily you can write this, right? So this is the birthday presentation. So if it is a birthday presentation means which song you will add for this presentation? Obviously you will add some birthday songs, right? So here, so that's why I have written here birthday song. Or if you want to write one particular song means you can write here, they have given some space, no, there you can write which song you want to write. Okay, next one is, this is the image for the freedom fighters, right? So here you can write the sound to related that freedom fighters. So here I have written only Jai Ho, because the Jai Ho is also one of the song. So I have written only this much. You can write other songs you know about the freedom fighters means you can write that. Okay, so next one is hospital. So here this, when you visit the hospital, when you see this hospital, which sound you will get? So I have written here heartbeat, some dub sounds you will get, no? So that I have written here. If you want to write other sounds means you can write. Okay, just you pause the video and complete this activity. Okay, yes. Next, we'll see how to add the sound. Okay, sounds add life to a presentation. Sounds can be added to your scratch project too. So here sounds add life to a presentation. If we are creating, if we are presenting, if we are preparing some presentation means, then we have added some sounds means it's very interesting to listen also, and it's very some people who are listening your, who are watching your presentation, no, for them also it is very, it will get some interest, right? So here that's why we will add some sounds to the presentation. So here in your scratch also you can add some sounds to your presentation. You are creating some games, no, so for that games you can add some particular sounds for that also. So that how can you add, we'll see one by one, step by step. Okay, so first, sounds tab. So if you want to add some sound means you need some sounds tab. Okay, here in the scratch you can see some sound tab is there. This is the sound tab here. See, this is the sound tab. The sound tab has a record and import button. So in the sound tab you can see this is the record button and this is the import button. There are two buttons are there. One is record and another one is import. So sound can be imported from other files or folders into the system using import button. If you want to add some sounds, whichever sounds you have saved in your computer, whichever sounds you have already saved in your computer, those sounds also you can add. How you can add? Using this import button. You have to just click on this import button, then some files will open there. You can select which sound you want to add, that you have to select. So it can also be recorded using record button, or you can add some own recorded sounds also. Some natural recorded sounds also you can add using this record button. So first we will see import sound. How can we import the sounds? To import sound, click on the import button in the dialog box below the sound tab. So here you have to just click on this import button. One dialog box can be seen. After clicking on this import button, you can see one dialog box. Here navigate to the required sound file, select the file and click on OK. There you have to select the sound, which sound you want to add for the project. That sound you have to select, and later you have to click on the OK button. The name of the selected file can now be seen in the area below the import button. Here after selecting the sound, you can see some file name, which sound you have selected. No, that sound file name you can see below the import button. Okay. Next, record sound. This is the import. How to import? Next one is record. How to record the sound? Own how to record sound. That to record sounds, click on the record button in the dialog box below the sound tab. Again you have to click on the sound tab, and for recording you have to click on this record button. The sound recorder dialog box opens. Like this one, sound recorder will open. Click on the record button to record the sound. Here you have to click on the record button. You can see some record one record button you can see here, that you have to click to record the sound. Once the sound is imported to the working file, it has to be attached to the required sprite. So once if you are recording your own sound, means that you have to attach with the sprite, which is for which particular sprite you want to add the sound. No, that particular sprite you have to attach with the sound. Okay, understood how to record and how to import the sound. Next one is adding sounds using the block palettes. So here now you have added the sounds, but that how to add, how to write the script. If you want to write the script, means you need some block palettes, right? So here some sounds block palettes also are there. See here, the sound tab in the block palette allows you to add sounds to the sprite. To add sound, click on the sound tab and drag the required sound blocks to the script area. Here you have to just click on the sound tab. If you want to add some sound, means you have to just click on the sound tab. After some block palette will display on the left side. Okay, here these are the block palettes. You have to just which block palette you want, no, that you have to just drag from here and drop to the in the script area, where you have to drag. You just drag the sound from block palette here to script area. The play sound, here these are the some block palettes. Okay, one by one I will explain what will do these particular block palettes. Okay, first one is play sound. The play sound blocks, the play sound block play a sound selected from the pull down menu and immediately goes to the next block even as the sound is playing. So here when we use this play sound block palette, here you can see one arrow mark, right? Here you can see this is the arrow mark. Here when you click on this arrow mark, some sounds will be come downside, some sounds you can see there. You have to select one sound, which sound you want, that you have to select. Okay, next it will come automatically, the sounds will be play. Next one is play sound until done. This is also one block palettes. The play sound until done, play a sound and wait until the sound has finished playing before continuing with the next block. So when you use this block palette, then again you have to select the sound from here. You have to select the sound from here. When you will use this block palette, then full sound, you can see some, you can play the full sound. After completing the sound, then only it will continue to the next, it will move to the next block, until the sound should be complete, sound should be finished. Next one is place. This is also one block palette, play drum for some beats. Okay, the play drum plays a selected sound from the pull down menu, a specified number of beats. Here again you have to select the sound, from here. Here some arrow mark is there, no? Here you have to select the sound. Here you have to write here number of beats, how many number of beats you want to play, that you have to write here. Whichever number you have written, no, that much only it will play the sound, that beats only it will play. Okay, next one is stop all sound. This is also one more block palette. When you use this block palette, all the sounds block stop and playing sound. When you use this block palette, all the sounds will be stop, there is no sound for the sprites. Okay, when you use this stop all sounds block palette. Okay, understood? Now all these block palettes, these are the sounds block palettes. Okay, next one activity is there, think and ink activity 8.2. Here write a script in Scratch to record and play the sound for the marching band team for 10 seconds. Remember, teams always like to march to a sound with a rhythmic beat. Here you have to write one script. You have to write here script about marching band. Here you have to write the script for the marching band for 10 seconds. You have to write code. You have to record the sound for the 10 seconds, and that you have to add to the project. So here I have written, what you have to do, you have to just click on the record button and record the sound for the 10 seconds. Then you have to import the sound, whichever sound you have recorded, no, that sound you have to record using the import button. This is the script. This is the script you have to write here. You just pause the video and complete this activity. Okay, yes. Next, again one more activity is there, look deep activity 8.3. Here, what if the sound tab is not available in Scratch? In Scratch, if there is no sound tab, means what if the sound tab is not available in Scratch? List the things you cannot do. You cannot do that. If the sound tab is not there in our Scratch, means which things you cannot do, you have to list here, you have to write here. Okay, understood now? What you have to write in our Scratch, if there is no sound tab, means what will you cannot do, you cannot do, what you can do. So here I have written here already, if there is no sound tab, there won't be any sound and it will be boring. Yes, yes or no? Yes, if there is no sound tab, there is no sound tab means we cannot add sound. If we cannot add sound, the sound for our sprites, means it will be boring. Obviously it will be boring, right? Yes or no? Yes. So here I have written already. If you want to write your own, means you can write. Okay, otherwise you can copy this only. Yes, hope you have understood this lesson. If you are not understood, means you can one more time you can watch this video carefully, then you will understood. And also you have to read the lesson properly. Okay, yes, thank you.